will inform the French police and the French gendarmerie. North to south, east to west. You could go everywhere. Wherever you want, you won't be checked. I have a lot of calls to make, so I won't be staying long. Think a little bit about what you're asking me. It's ridiculous. You shouldn't drink when you don't know how to drink. I speak properly, especially since you have no reason to get upset over nothing. Thankfully, there is a quiet.
It is a very ordinary check. Young people have done nothing and are not wanted. The BAC has decided to let them go again. But there is no question of relaxing their surveillance. One of the two young people, the one dressed in blue, is known to the police.
Made of violent theft on the satchel. In addition, it has been
Anthony,
checked.
Sebastian's teammate, recognizes this.
He must have INAUDIBLD, so he weighed the test. He wanted the check to go too fast. Pay the area and try to pick them up on foot above.
From a distance, Sebastian takes care of them. He is convinced of it. Sooner or later, they are going to take action. On this bridge, facing the railroad tracks, Sebastian is ideally placed to monitor the area without being noticed.
Normally, they will go along the wall, but it must remain in the shadows. There is actually lighting there. If I get on the stairs and are downstairs, they will immediately calculate me.
The two young people disappeared, worried by the presence of the police. There's no need to continue hiding. But Sebastian does not give up. I can't see them for a long time. They've come back in their footsteps. He knows that he will end up meeting them again for long hours. The BAC will not need to intervene until this call. At 3 o'clock in the morning.
There is a person who had their handbag, cell phone, etc. stolen. A cell phone robbery right next to the train station. Were you the victim of the theft? Will you get to know your attackers? No, did it happen in the middle of the street?
Yes, at the Lille Flanders train station.
Isn't that a guy with a sweater with a number on the back?
Yes. Is that
With
the
a number
man?
5 went on the back. Yeah.
A sweatshirt with a number 5 on the back. In any case, the summary description corresponds to one of the two young people searched a few hours earlier. And according to the victim, they stayed in the station area. What was stolen from
Cell
you, sir?
phone, satchel, clothes. How is your satchel? She's all black Lacoste.
In this kind of situation, any robber would have gone into hiding far away from where he operated. But just 20 meters from the entrance to the station, a familiar face.
Stay there. Don't move, don't move.
I'm not moving, please.
Stay still, don't move. You're making gestures. I don't really like it. You know very well why you're coming with us. Stop pretending to be innocent.
He has not moved and is not even trying to escape when they call him in. But it was him who would have robbed the victim. He admits it right away. He has the famous satchel on his shoulder.
You're already in control, that's good. You can imagine that the satchel did not fall out of the sky, as much as you say things.
If the alleged robber surrenders himself so easily to the police, it is not without reason. He is under 18, but despite his young age, it's not the first time he's been arrested. As a minor, he knows he'll probably get away with it with one night in custody, before being released the following morning.
There were 10 of them at the time of the events. He is in possession of one of the objects stolen from the victim. Earlier we tried to track them. They quickly went left-right. We knew we would get back to it.
This teenager, who we'll call Arthur, is a regular police officer. He was already arrested by the BAC 10 days earlier for the same acts. Violent robberies at night, and Sebastian and Anthony meet him regularly at the police station.
Why?
A small ticket from time to time for almost trivial flights. This speech is not the first time that Sebastian hears it.
But they can do that on 10 victims per night. At some point, they
On
fall.
va dire une dizaine de victimes par soir. Mais là, à un moment, ils tombent, ils vont-
At some point, they go to prison.
ils vont-
After a while, attention.
ils vont en prison.
There
Au bout
are
d'un
some,
moment, hein,
it
bien
makes
sûr.
them think, and there are
Et puis,
others,
il y en a
they
certains, ça les
continue,
fait
they go
réfléchir,
up a
ils
notch,
montent,
then one higher.
continue, ils montent un cran au-dessus, et puis, après,
It's
c'est la
greed
peine
for
bien.
money.